Well, hello there, friends and family. Always good to see you again. I think this is October 21st on a Wednesday. And I know many of y'all have commented and asked about the kitten crew that are up at Britt's Veterinarian Services. And yes, they still are up there. And today, this afternoon, I talked to Caitlin up at Britt's. And she said they're doing just fine. Now, their eyes are still not totally healed, but they are open. They are looking better. Inflammation is almost gone. They're still medicating them daily. And that. The kittens are playing, eating well, and all of that. And in talking, in depth with Caitlin on this, she said the little gray and white, which they call Ghost, we all call Gracie, which I don't know if either name will stick. And that, they say she's just as lovable as she can be, and all about attention. Where the little black male, which they refer to as Crow, he's starting to warm up. At least he doesn't fight and get quite as upset. But we talked about, when they could come home. And of course, they can come home now, but they still need to have their eyes medicated. So when talking to Caitlin, and she talked with Dr. Green, because I wanted to ask about getting them spayed and neutered before they came home. And she got with Dr. Green, got back on the phone with me, and said Dr. Green would like to wait at least, 6 more weeks to 8 weeks before they were spayed and neutered, which is fine. Now, Britt said, they'd keep them up there and keep them boarded until that time, but there's just not money for that, even though they're only charging me for one kitty, because they're both in the same cage, which, I appreciate that. So, in talking about it, it was decided by me, and they said it would be quite fine. We're going to be bringing both the kittens home this coming Saturday. That'll give me time to get their house all cleaned out, get them something nice and new in there, to lay on, get them a little litter box, and getting some special, wet kitten food and that. But I did want to assure you they've got the best care. They're doing just great. Wish I had some video on it, but we'll be getting videos of them once we get back here on the old home place. Now, Speedy. Once I get done rambling my mouth, you'll see several clips of Speedy. It takes quite some time to catch that little rascal. And that. But something truly amazing, and to me miraculous, has happened over the last, I guess, week or more. And that his eye, which would have been his left eye, which was so infected, swollen, and inflamed that he wouldn't even open it, has now become where it is almost entirely open. He does squint it a little bit and tends to close it, but you can actually see the yellow color and his pupil quite clear. He keeps it open most of the time, and very little inflammation. I'm ever so proud. Now, one thing I'll tell you, and some of you may laugh, some of you may think it's absurd. Have I prayed to our Father for that little kitten? Oh yeah, I sure did. And I don't know, but I'd like to give him the credit. Now, I did treat his eye twice, where I totally washed it out with antibiotic and antiseptic eye wash. I did medicate it with antibiotics twice before he just got impossible to catch. Now, I'd like to think a little bit that I did helped the little guy out too. But he's eating well, playing, and he loves his mama, Cleo, to death. They're almost inseparable except for his bro, Spooky. Spooky goes off in the yard doing something. Speedy got to follow. So, you will be seeing clips of Speedy as well during this video. And I'll try to put some soothing music so you're not too bored. Any of y'all who don't like, kitten crew or kitty crew videos, when you see this, just pass it on by. It's not for everybody. And I understand that. Let me show you who's with me right now as we're speaking to you. Yep. There's Elrod. He always shows up late to the game. And of course, that's my little lady, Cleo. Cleo! Come here, baby. Is Elrod trying to bother you? You are my precious lady, aren't you? Yes, you are. You are Papa's girl. Ain't no doubt about that, but don't tell Trixie now, okay? I love you. Was Elrod trying to sneak up here and get some of your loving, huh? Was he? Yeah, he only shows up every other day or so, doesn't he? Be whining all the time. Elrod, kitty, 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 come on. Elrod. What's your problem, dude? Elrod. Come on. Come here, kitty, 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 kitty. He's got rather real skittish. I'm not sure why. I'm not sure if somebody's abused him or there's some reason, cats start getting leery of humans. People are just mean. I mean, normally, and he will eventually today, he'll come up and be all loving. Won't you, Elrod? Come here, kitty, kitty, kitty. Come on. You ain't gonna come see Papa? Okay, be that way. You'll come once I get the food out, won't you? So, as you can see, Cleo's here with me. Elrod showed up today. Now, Speedy and Spooky, they're off somewhere in the yard hunting. Yep. Spooky, he's a mighty hunter. He's not real successful at it. And I'm sure the birds appreciate that as well as the squirrels. But what I've noticed over the last week or so, Speedy's right there with him. Right there with his main bro, Spooky. I mean, he lets Spooky head out first. And then he's trailing behind by a few feet. And I wish I'd had the camera out this morning before I fed them as they were out stalking the home place. It was really cute. But the camera's not always charged, and I don't always have it with me. This is all about real life. Now, as far as old Mr. Tom, I know some of you get concerned when I don't put out a video for a few days. And there's always reasons for that. I'm busy, I don't think about it. And that until, I get some comment back that, YouTube finally alerts me to. Which I will tell you, YouTube alerting you to y'all's responses is pretty damn poor in my opinion. And I've let them know about that. But when I do see that, I think, well, I need to get back out the camera, get on and do something. And I know many of y'all, not all of you, out of 13,000, I think we're now approaching, oh Lord, 13,500 subscribers, which I really appreciate every one of y'all. And I know y'all have your likes and dislikes and what you really want to see. Some of it's in-depth reporting, some of it's cooking, some of it's country rides, shopping videos, whatever. And I try to throw a mix of that in there. In fact, we're going to have to go out again, as much as I hate it. Pick up some, kitty food and the kitten food. And I want to pick up some straw for the kittens in their house. And, you know, a little plastic container so they have a more permanent litter box than just a cardboard box. Plus, got to get Trixie some more litter. I've been ordering off Amazon, but that's rather pricey. In fact, I actually sat down, you know, as we engineers do, we analyze everything, and figured up the cost and what it takes a month just for her to have a litter box. And I spend more on Trixie to take a poop and a pee than I do on old Mr. Tom in like 3 to 4 months. That's okay. I love that little girl to death. And she's 18 now, going on 19. And she has her problems. And that. And she's a curmudgeon. She's a grumpy old one. You'll actually see a clip at the very end, ending of this video, where Magoo comes into the house. Yep, Magoo showed up today too. And he, you know, might not be here every day. Might only be here in the morning or the afternoon. But he does show up. Of course, he had to come on in the house and give him some food and some loving and stuff like that. And you'll see. Trixie, she ain't all too ever happy with that. She gonna voice her opinion. And I knew she was gonna be that way because all the years that we had Merlin, I would have thought over all that time she would have warmed up to Merlin. Right up to the day that poor Merlin died, just about 4 feet from where I'm sitting. She'd swat at him and hiss at him. She just didn't like him at all. And that, she'd tolerate him. At least she wouldn't, you know, tear on into him. And I think that's only because of her age. Merlin never, ever fought back. And I gotta give the old boy credit. And that, and I miss him. Just like I miss the other kitties that I've had, dogs that I've had, and that they've been so close to me. And I'll be honest, folks, my animals, overall, when I think about late at night, and that have treated me far better as a person than I deserve sometimes, than the people in my life. And that's a sad fact of things. And it's getting even worse in these modern times. We don't show respect for animals or care for them. I don't guess we can expect people to do much better for the people in their lives. But anyway, I've talked enough and rambled to you. I do hope all of y'all are well, safe, and happy in your homes with your family and loved ones. And hope you enjoy watching some clips of Cleo, Spooky and Speedy, Elrod, Magoo, and Trixie. So until I see you on the next video, y'all take care. Stay safe out there. And God bless each and every one of you. Goodbye for now. Hope you enjoy the music. Let me know if you did. Elrod. Elrod, what's going on, little buddy? What? Come on. Elrod. Kitty, 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 kitty. No, it's not food time yet. Come on. Come on. Come on, Elrod. Kitty, 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 kitty. Oh. There's Spooky. See Spooky? Come here. Come here, Elrod. Oh, there you go, little buddy. Come on. Oh, see? Oh, there you are. You know I love you too. I'll go in and get some treats. How about that? You ain't been around for treat time in a while, have you? I'll fix you up, guy. Okay? Come on. You're a talker. Have you been teaching Spooky to talk too? Because he's starting to talk a lot. Okay, I'll be right back. Well, like I told you, Elrod, he'll warm up after he's been gone a while. Right, Spook? See, Elrod, I take care of you. Even though you missed feeding time, I brought you out special food. See how perturbed Spooky is, walking around in my feet? Cleo, they're laying on the step, but they're all fat and happy. I want you to be too, buddy. Yeah. You're my boy too. Yep. There's your very own wet food too. I love you too, bud. You ain't gotta worry about Papa. He takes care of y'all. Of course, you gotta be around. You just can't expect to show up late for mealtime. Right, Cleo? Spooky, you ain't coming in. No, you came in last night and Trixie like to had a nuclear meltdown, okay? Let me go in and take care of her, okay? Magoo, what's up, bud? Glad to see you. Where have you been? You coming in? Okay, come on in. Trixie, be nice. Well, as you can see, we got Cleo this morning, we got Spooky, we got Magoo, and we got Elrod. And I'm gonna walk away so little Speedy, which is hiding behind the box, can come out and eat too. And I'll just leave the camera here and let you enjoy the kitty crew at breakfast time and the sounds of the birds above. he's such a, Spooky just becomes such a love bucket. He won't even let you get in there, Papa, will he? Oh, Speedy getting right on in that bowl. Speedy, you loving that tuna? Oh yeah. Come on, Speedy. Yep. I love you too, little buddy. Your fur box sure is going. You better get in there, Spooky. Speedy ain't playing around now. He's got his paw on in there. Well, y'all, good night. Papa's going in, gonna call an early night tonight, okay? Tell Speedy he can come back to the boat. Pop's tired, Spook. Speedy left you, son. Well, y'all, hope you enjoyed the video. I know some of you will, some of you won't. That's just the way life is. You know me. I do what I do, show you what I want. That's why it's my channel. And that. And I wish I could please everybody. Sure do. Just can't do that sometimes. Some people like the Kitten Crew videos. Some don't. Like I said before, some like the gardening videos. And we got one of those coming out. I think it'll be this Thursday. Yep. It'll either be Friday night or Saturday night. Depends on how I feel and what I get done. Because, you know, that's what life is. You got things to do. All of y'all, I see in the comments, are extremely busy. You canning, you cooking. You dealing with issues with your health. And also COVID. Pandemic's still ongoing. And like so many people on social media, I call it what it is. Yeah, ain't making no money on this anyway. So it really don't matter, does it? And that. But we'll get out here tomorrow, do a little walk about the property. There's some interesting things, not much, you know. I mean, I ain't growing a ton of food because there ain't no more place to put it. And I know many of y'all have asked, show what I got. I'm sorry. I disagree with doing that. And that you got to be the gray man, or you got to be the ghost. And I've already exposed myself far too much than what is Probably. Right. And that, if I was in my right mind, I'd be a total ghost. And that. But I'm not. I do this for the kids and grandkids first. And now, I do it for all of y'all. My friends and my family out there. All over this country and this world. I'm always amazed at just how many of y'all are from all different states, many different countries that watch this old country engineer here on YouTube. And me and the kitty crew and the kitten crew, which will be coming home Saturday, we're ever so appreciative of all of y'all. And that, love y'all. Really do. And that. And sometimes I think, what a great thing it would be if we actually did have a real community. Of course, would we always get along? No, we probably wouldn't. And that, but you know, there's one thing I'm gonna say about all of y'all out there. You understand the guiding principle of old Mr. Tom, and that we all have the right to free choice, personal choice. It's our freedom. We all have the right to free speech and our own opinions. And we should respect each other's. We should not hate each other for what we think or feel. You know, there are some caveats to that, of course. There is the fact that my first and foremost caveat, which I was talking with a good friend last night, and that is, as long as it harms none. Yep. Sure do. The second is, don't force your beliefs and opinions on another. And I was thinking while I was talking to her last night, what a better world would this be if we could respect each other's views, opinions, and understand. We all have them based on our personal life experiences, our education and knowledge. Yep, sure do. It'd be a great planet if we could just all live our lives and get along. I've been praying for that and hoping that would all take place since me and my family came here in the turbulent times of the 60s and the Civil Rights Movement, which down here in Deep South, this place was on fire. And that a lot of things have changed here, and people don't give the state of Alabama much credit, but I can tell you it has. And that is it perfect? No, there's not no place in America folks says perfect. Not the first place. I don't care whether it's Seattle, Portland, New York City, Houston, Texas, Miami, Florida, what have you. No. Every place has their issues. And that. But I got old Trixie out here in the yard with me. And of course, as always, there's Cleo and Spook. Magoo and Elrod. They're out doing whatever two boys do. So I'll leave you today with, you know, I do hope y'all are still taking care, staying safe out there. And that, and I do hope and pray God will bless each and every one of you, your families and loved ones. Till we see you on the next video. And I'll end this showing you my kitties out here with me. Is a walk around the place. You know, at least I have my little half acre, so I can take a walk. And it's peaceful. As you've heard, the birds are singing. The kitty crew's at my feet. Bye for now. Trixie, it's so glad you out here. Yep, it's so glad you out here, Papa, walking around, huh? I know. Magoo! Oh, God, Magoo. Magoo, you showed up. Oh, Trix, come on. Come on, it's just Magoo. Come on. It'll be okay. Magoo, where'd you come from? I just told the peoples you wandered off of Elrod to do guy things. Huh. And here you are. And there we got my queen of the yard, Miss Cleo. Yeah. Yeah, you Papa's girl, aren't you? And I love you to death, too. I wouldn't take $1 billion for you. You know that? Oh, is that your purr box going? Oh, you're such a good kitty. You're just so lovable. Spook, what are you doing? Tracking down the squirrel? You tracking down the squirrel, Spook? Or is it the possum or armadillo? It's old Spooky. He's the mighty hunter, aren't you, buddy? And pretty soon, I think old Speedy will be out here with us. And probably Gracie. And I don't know if that name will stick. I'm sure Ghost won't. And for whatever reason. And I don't know about Crow. He's going to have to tame up a little bit more, right? Oh, come on. Cleo. Spook. You good guys. Magoo, what have you found? The Pop's got to go in. Finish the editing of this video, okay? You ready to come on in, Trix? Baby. You ready to come on in with Papa? You are? Well, at least you're out here with us. Huh. That's a major step forward. Monumental task. Come on, Trix. Oh, nice mushrooms. Yep, let's head her on in. Gotta get this video up. Oh, I got a long-time viewer. It's got a birthday today. Now, I hope I don't mess up and forgot her name. I believe it's Karen Stego. And it's her birthday today. So I want to wish her a happy birthday. And that. And I hope her day today is full of joy. And is a special day for her. And if other people won't make it one, maybe she'll make it one for herself. Right, Trix? So Karen, happy birthday to you. I'd sing happy birthday, but I couldn't carry a tune on a dump truck if I tried. Later all. Come on, Trix. Come on. Gotta get it on in the house. You coming in? Yep. Like a rabbit. Beautiful day, Lord. Thank you.